Hello, everyone. Welcome to Puzzle Wednesday. I'm so excited to bring you, the Through Time Voyage 2nd Edition, Columns 2. This game is so great. I'm your host, Rats. Joining me on the microphone tonight, I have the man himself, Juicy Johnny Wildside.
We're gonna keep this going. All right. Hello.
You asked for it.
That's true.
I suppose I did.
And we also have Decafumo Death Cult. How are you doing?
Doing pretty good.
Hell yeah. Your hardworking TOs tonight are just Alex and Masa Queen, so make sure you give them a big hearty thank you for their hard work. We're going to be getting into some games in just a moment while I go over some of the finer details of playing Columns 2. This is a very different game from Columns 3 if you've played that one. Columns 2 is all about combos rather than chains. There's a damage cap to how much damage you can do off of a chain. It's roughly 4 or 5 lines. However, your first combo in a chain, provided that you don't chain afterwards, is uncapped. So your biggest combos are very welcome here. You can deal your opponent's whole board if you do it exactly right. And I have a feeling we'll see some of that tonight. I expect that'll be pretty funny. In the meantime,
we do it absolutely right.
I don't think so. I won't lie to you. I'm not very good, but Roderick is not here, so I have nobody to gatekeep me tonight. I
didn't think it can happen.
I mean, like, I wouldn't put it past Panban to like crack the code and then be like, okay, I know how to hold down. Yeah. Yeah, Panban is here. Panban can be quite the player when he wants to be. First up, we have Ardrox v Masa Queen. Getting into games in just a moment, so hang tight. We sure did have a bunch of last minute entries, but a lot of regulars are definitely like they gotta consult the stars, you know. They gotta look at the tea leaves to decide, you know, whether or not they're showing up. All right, let's get
and that's why we give Ardrox credit, because I don't think he's missed a single bracket since he started here almost a year ago.
That's true. He's very active.
Not everyone can be that.
Can I get some audio, please?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't know. Can you?
OBS is just not grabbing it. Grab it. Oh, wait. No. Grab it.
Grab it.
Oh, Masa's doing it. She's putting her boots on.
Well, seeing as she didn't know about the boot until like a half hour ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see this.
There it is.
Oh, Ardrox did an axe. Okay,
Ardrox
no, she's totally fine. She's totally fine. Yep, there it is. Oh, but she chained! Oh, the damage was... She would have done a little bit more damage. Look at this. Is this game not the best?
It's pretty fucking good.
Is this game not the best?
This is a very good bit.
Holy moly. Yeah, if you chain after you make a combo, you're gonna regret it. You should ideally not do that. Ardrox, he doesn't have quite the boots. This is actually gonna be a little more difficult to get going correctly. So like if he puts a yellow in the middle here, he's not gonna get the full combo. Yeah, so like that's annoying, but it's totally fit. Like Masa can easily live this.
Mm-hmm. You know, I've had a short list of games that I think like would be good for in-person tournaments. A pro of nothing, like no real prior background.
Sure.
I think this would be fun if we had gotten this through for something like Frosty Fausting.
Yeah. Yeah, this game is very easy to get into. A lot of fun. Does not take much. You know, like
you don't tell people the core conceit of how damage is
What do you
in.
mean? They deserve to know. The people gotta know. They gotta put their friggin' boots on. Like, it's time to game. Brother. Masa. I thought she was gonna build another X on top of stuff. Oh, she could do a combo. Oh, going for the 4.
Well, I don't really like what Ardrox's board is offering him either.
Yeah.
So we're kind of in honest neutral zone finally.
That's true.
Ardrox placed over the top of the board.
Mm-hmm.
Honest mistake happens here in columns 2 land.
True.
Especially when later games are ease up to like a more Puyo standard of topping out only happens in the spawn column. Anywhere you get a little too high up, death, perish. Okay,
die.
Boot.
Ooh, Masa's in a great shape right now. She kind of mucked up the top right corner of her X, but not the biggest deal. Doesn't super matter. We are looking for the double red, which did show up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting break on that.
Yeah. Ardrox, I guess we're returning to neutral. It's not a big deal. We're playing first to 3 here tonight. So Masa is on match point, but needs to find a way to clinch this. Finish her food and move on. She does have a way to chain into these purples, which would be pretty good. And even finding some other stuff. So unlike columns 3, you can have stuff peek over the top of your board and still live. Which makes this game a little bit different from columns 3 in terms of like survival. Provided that you like respect column 3 or 4, whichever side of the board you're on. If you're player 1, column 3 is your spawn column, or is it opposite? Column 4 is your spawn column if you're player 1. It's column 3 if you're yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which is odd.
It is weird, isn't it? Congratulations, Masa. Going 3-1. You put her boots on. That's all it takes. That's all you gotta do. Just gotta respect the meta. Build your form. And then slam it. And play neutral faster than your opponent, generally. There is a little bit of like respecting your opponent's piece. So if you put your opponent in a spot and they're building a particular combo, you might want to snipe one of their pieces as they hold it. This game is like columns 3 in the sense that you can snipe, but in this one, it's any chainer combo. So if you have a fast combo, like a 4 combo, that's like perfect for sniping because the animation's fairly quick, and you can just sort of like drop it. If you have to do a chain or something, like your ability to snipe is just like your opponent's gonna put the piece down before you get an opportunity to actually snipe them. All right. Up next, we got Nightshine v Panban Richard. Nightshine did play in the previous iteration of this, so I'm sure he knows. I'm sure he's a knower.
Doesn't necessarily mean you can win.
True. I mean, Ardrox put his boots on. Yeah. No bare feet allowed, and this is your dog's got to be contained. You're playing columns too.
I wear boots on the regular in my downtime. You can't stop me. The dogs are out.
Ew. Ew.
It's just what it is. I wear flip-flops.
He wears flip-flops, chat. I'm a big run-in shoes kind of person. My feet are always contained. This has been Feet Talk at Puzzle Wednesday. Just in case you needed an exact.
Very rare.
Oh my god.
All right, here we go.
Alrighty. Oh, it's not the same seed. Mossy, you lied to me.
That's funny. I think she said that because, you know,
You want to psych
for
me
as
out?
much as you were... I mean, she wasn't here for last bracket or knew any of the tech. Why would you trust her on...
True. Well, because I've seen the seed that she's talking about before.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it must be a thing. What is happening here? Pan Richard getting a little bit bullied off the board here. I would say, if you're playing it, oh, it went to the demo screen. That better be right. That better be right. I'll be a little upset if it's not. So we're playing distinctly off book in this game. Both players spending a lot of time thinking, planning, considering. I think that this game is none of those things. Like, you got to put that piece down. The longer you hold your piece, the worse it is. Get that shit off your board. You don't need it.
Big 3-chain there.
Yeah. Nightshine working towards a 2-chain in column 6, but Pan has managed to downstack almost all the way. Great combo from Nightshine, but only does the 2 lines. Great combo. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I want to see. This is Combo City. No chains, only combos. It's not just that they do a lot of damage, like single combos are uncapped, but their animation is also very fast. So you get back to placing pieces and developing your board much faster if you are making combos. I love the pass-through garbage. Never gets old. Pan definitely finding novel and interesting ways to build a handful of combos, but not drawing the blues that I think he would otherwise want. If he drew a double red right now, that would be pretty sick. Oh, playing off the purples
That was a
too.
big match.
Let's go. We get the red sniped. Oh, but we're not ready. You gotta put that piece down. You can't think about it. Thinking is banned. This is not a thinking person's game. You gotta empty your head of everything. The only thing is down.
Achieve Jaharna.
True. Oh, we got an all clear. Doesn't do a whole lot.
No. Oh, we got GTR?
That's true! Get that off the board!
You gotta be careful, otherwise it breaks diagonally, and then you can't do anything.
True.
We're in some pretty weird territory now.
Yeah. I actually don't really see what Panban's game is here. Oh, we're building up to like an orange combo in the middle, maybe? Oh, it's chains. That's kind of cool.
I mean, I would figure.
A magic gem for Nightshine, recovering a bunch of health.
A lot of this is very vertically routed, which is not a problem per se.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much Panban's actively getting out of it at this moment. We need the red. The red sniped.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah, hold down.
Blessing.
You gotta.
Get out now.
Oh, great combo. Okay.
So it's only the very first, match that gives the big turbo chain
Yes.
boost damage. Okay.
Yep. Well, congratulations, Nightshine. Going 3-1. It can make combos a little bit faster. And that's what this game asks of you. You know? Your ability to just hold down Hold down, make those combos. Slam them down. Oh, Juicy's playing off stream? That's funny.
Well, this was called simultaneously, but Digi's computer crashed until right now.
I see.
So, up to you if you
I might as well stream
get
it.
in on this one.
I feel like it would just make more sense to stream it. Because otherwise Night Shine's like right back in the booth. And this is like literally the only other match that could be run. Alright, they saw the demo screen too. We're gonna find out if this seed thing is exactly what you say it is.
Alright. You good?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're on screen.
Right. Yeah, I'm in.
He's in. Is this like the only puzzle game of the Genesis era with different piece skins? No.
I mean, this also didn't make it to the Genesis.
True. This is the arcade version.
No, there was not a Genesis version, period.
There was
You
a
get columns 1 and then 3.
Yeah. I want to say there was a columns 2 on a different system, but I kind of can't remember. It doesn't seem right that it's arcade only, but I could be wrong. Juicy, what is going on over here?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
Me too.
You know, that's fair. I thought you worked with your boots on. Oh, you're a flip-flops guy. That's right. This may be a hard game.
Yeah. brain elsewhere. We're catching back up. It's fine.
True. Well, you
got a little dusted up. We're still in it.
True.
I think it may have gotten like a Saturn port.
Damn. What didn't get a Saturn port? Okay, GC's scheming. He put his boots on backwards. But, oh, that's great. You know what? Bully them. Hell yeah. Do the 2 chain, send over another line. Weren't able to snipe the orange, but it doesn't matter. We're actually still ahead. And our board is so clean. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Uh-huh. Do it again. Yep. We're looking for some more reds on GC's side. Ooh, we actually broke our combo. But our board is so organized. Oh, the triple red. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're back into bully territory. We would love to draw some more. Oh, great combo. Hell yeah. That's def. Let's go. Huge. Round of applause.
Large.
The Columns arcade collection for the Saturn. I'm learning things. I love how getting the triple of a color or even a double of a color is just like a recipe for the easiest combo of your life. Like you just plot, yeah, just like that. Oh, Digi's trying to build Weapon X. Yeah, it has to bail on it in order to feel safe.
The board's gotten a little high.
Yeah. One of the cool things about that strategy is that if you're building it in a typical manner, it's pretty hard to interact with. Oh, Juicy. Oh, hitting the damage cap. Yeah. But if we can keep on hitting this pressure, like over and over again, our opponent's probably going to run out of options.
Ooh,
oh my god, Digi. Nice. Okay, Juicy losing a piece to a snipe, but honestly, his opponent sort of cycling his pieces for him. Okay, what's the plan with all of these purples?
I don't know.
He has a couple 4 combos, but gets the piece sniped.
Oh my god.
Digi is holding down. Oh! Okay. Oh, we have a game, folks. We sure do have a game.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo. It's true.
I got a sound glitch on my end.
Hell yeah.
Stream is gonna have to deal with, or no, I'm not streaming tonight. Crazy.
That is true. Okay, Juicy's thinking about a 2-chain. That's fine. We're looking on like double oranges would be pretty good. Digi short is hitting. Okay, we're still waiting on that double orange. It's not coming, but we're still able to find a chain elsewhere on the board. Juicy's board is reasonably well organized. Just would love to draw a double orange. Instead, plops an unrelated piece into the vital column, which is kind of rough. Drawing double red, super good because the combo's pretty decent. We're looking for an escape here. The yellows is part of it for sure. Oh, but lethal from Digi. Congratulations, Digi. Advancing 3-1. All right, Alex. What is up next? Actually, in winners round 2, which is technically semis, but who named Alex Goku but evil?
Like, seriously, who do you expect in this room? There's 2 people that have like name change permissions in this call.
That's true.
And it's you and it's me.
And I didn't do it, so that is true. You got me there. Nightshine is away. We're just chilling.
We're just chilling.
We're just chilling. I'll take a big sip of water. That was a good sip of water.
Yeah, I got a hair.
You got hair?
There's a hair in my sip.
Oh, I was gonna say if you're sipping hair, that's kind of strange.
And not intentionally.
All right, so we didn't see the. Are my buttons not mapped? That would be wild.
That would be wild.
No, they're definitely mapped. Oh, because I wasn't the one who pressed start. That's true. Do anything with Baku Baku Animal? Not happening.
Yeah. Hey, Rats, what you making?
I'm just putting my boots on. Oh! I'm dying.
Oof.
I
Hey,
forgot.
Rats, what you doing?
I'm dying.
You remember how to tie boots? They're different than shoes.
I guess I'll just choose a color.
Yeah.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, I see it. I see the vision. You just need double yellow. I don't think double yellow's quite come into play here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's slick. It's really slick. Just try not to die right now. Do not perish.
That's the plan anyway.
I don't like your odds right now.
Well, you know.
Nice X Factor.
Thank you.
Rats has some chain potential cooking here. Nice little 3.
It's still funny to me how chains are just not the point of this game.
Yeah. Don't do them.
Yeah, whether probably by accident, right? I imagine.
Look,
I
you
doubt
can
they
very much
intended.
chain intentionally in this game, but
No, I
don't.
mean, chains not being the way to play.
Yeah, they probably did not think the upper limits of what a single poke could do. Ooh, that was a
Alright.
big line.
Yeah, no yellow setup for that seed, unfortunately. There's actually, like, when Roderick and I play, sometimes we'll sit, like, play slow to determine, like, what the best color might be. Which is, like, a little funny.
Oh. I don't think Nightshine's gonna let you slow play.
No, probably not, but...
We're fishing for
whoops.
blue boop. No?
Well, I have definitely... fuck it.
The bloop? Still an effective poke into big 2-chain. Definitely not as strong as it could be. That's pretty strong. Rat's fishing for double purple. Nightshine kinda struggling on options here. A little 2-chain poke. You're gonna get diagonal oranges, but Rats gets the double purple she's looking for, and that's gonna close out another round.
Yeah, building like 8 combo and stuff like that's like pretty good.
Okay, so red boot. You have the insole put together. I don't know if the doubles at the base are going to help Nightshine that much, but Rats is looking to tank the first hit.
Oh no! Weapon X!
Yeah, that's a little gone now. So, Nightshine winning that first game of chicken, basically. Might be decent. Well, that does not do anything other than before. Rat's in a really weird position. Why isn't Column's guy in Sonic Crossworlds?
Brew, you're asking the real questions.
I tried to. A little high up. Nightshine is a little not high up.
That's so sad.
And we're going to game 5. Getting the 3 tall purple at the wrong time.
Yeah, if you get it last, it's huge.
That being said, Rat's building up a good option here. Gonna just cash in the double, and that's gonna be... Wow! 2/3 aboard! Nightshine crawling back down ever so slowly, but I think we're checked here.
I think he's locked out at that point, yeah.
And Rat's taking it, 3-2. GG's.
GG's. Thanks for playing. Alrighty. So we're moving ahead. We have Digi v Masa Queen. It's gonna be a pretty cool match. Masa has definitely learned, right? And Digi definitely can hold down. And this is definitely the game for doing that. I don't know ultimately what this match is going to look like. I know that Masa struggles with the colors of this game, and I agree that like I think green and blue look a lot alike, like the shape of them. Some of the other like I want to say like red and orange sometimes throw me. When I'm playing Columns 3 and I get hit with a colorblind thing, like I feel that like immensely.
I'm only colorblind some of the time, and this game brings that some of the time out of me.
Oh, for sure.
Is the game going to end? Let's see.
Alrighty. Masa, if you memorize the seed, I'm gonna yell at you. Okay, she hasn't, but she certainly came close. Oh god. You make it look so easy though. There it is. Oh, this game is such a fucking treasure. Like, god damn. Holy moly. All right. What's Masa building here? It looks a little... Oh, maybe yellow on one side and then wait on the double yellow. That's kind of fun, I guess. We've sort of abandoned that. But we managed to recover all of the damage. And meanwhile, Digi... we don't have that much cooking. Oh, we drew double red. We're going to be looking for... Oh, wow. Holy moly. That's quite the attack.
When you make a big match, for it to count, does it have to all be one color?
No. No,
okay,
you can
so
definitely...
That big match that Digi made was a big match.
Oh, yeah. Cublix, we don't know exactly how the seeds are generated yet. Masa surmised that she has like a seed that she's already memorized just from playing it for like 2 seconds, which doesn't really bode well, frankly.
Ooh, the weapon X is
definitely coming together for sure.
coming together.
We're just waiting on double orange, and you know, it's so hard for you to interact with an opponent who's doing this, right? Because, like, yeah, you can snipe their pieces, but it actually helps them draw the piece they're looking for. And look at this! Like... Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Never gets old. Never gets old. Perfect video game. Okay. Masa going in on Ammonites. Oh, made a mistake and then managed to correct it, which with a combo, which is very good.
I'm seeing the vision.
Okay. Oh no! Well, this is actually fixable in some ways. This is quite salvageable. Yeah, if she can get a double red. Oh no! Okay, now it's all over. And Digi's got the momentum. Digi's just got to find a way to finish his food here. He's like hemming and hawing.
Masa's made a couple of really nice matches though, and it's drastically shifted the momentum.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, I think he needed to rotate that one once.
Okay.
He blocked out.
Wow. Hell yeah. Congratulations, Masa. You're going to winners finals. We do have... Kind of curious how much of losers we're watching. Probably not losers round 1, but... I'm gonna find out what our hardworking TO has to say in just a moment. I guess we're gonna take a brief break, tell you all about some upcoming events here at Puzzle Wednesday. This coming Wednesday, October 8th, we're playing Blockout. This is a 3-dimensional stacker game. Every time you clear a face at the bottom of your well, or anywhere really, you send over garbage to your opponent, which is a clone of the bottom face of your opponent's board. There's also a quota race afoot, which means these two things interacting means that you're trying to create a board that is easy to clear on the bottom. So that way, when your opponent sends garbage to you, it's easy to downstack. The other big consideration is shaping the top of your well, so that way you can use a wide variety of different pieces in order to consistently clear in any situation, because your opponent may send you a damage spike at any moment. This game's great. It's a lot of fun. The game is tense, energetic, difficult at times, but otherwise you can just sort of hold down and play it. That's one of the things I really appreciate about it, is that it's just sort of it just doesn't really have much beyond its conceit. It's very simple, very straightforward, and yet a bunch of different things just sort of emerge from that system. The following Friday, October 10th, we have Monster Slider. We're playing the arcade version available on Fightcade. Monster Slider is a match 3 Puyo kind of game. However, there is a character meta. All the characters have different abilities that can do things like turn the lights off or put garbage that floats on your board and does not fall. It's pretty interesting. We have a rule set for you to enjoy. You get to start the game. You're going to pick a character, and your opponent is going to be picking the witch to force a mirror match. So that way, it's always fair. We will have to ban Ghost, because Ghost is going to make the game last forever. But all the other characters are pretty neat. They're not particularly balanced, but, you know, we're doing our best here. The main conceit of this game, outside of the characters, is the sliding board. You can tilt the board to left or the right. While your pieces are sliding, if you have an active chain and the pieces are sliding, your chain continues. And you can slip and slide those pieces all across the board from one end to the other to extend your chain. The garbage system does reflect this, so like the damage is tuned a little bit lower than Puyo. You're going to have to make a more than a 6 chain to automatically kill your opponent at once, but you have the tools. You have the technology to make a 15 chain in this game. So I look forward to seeing those. Get to it. There will be a test October 10th. We'll see you there. Yeah. The following Wednesday, October 15th, we're playing Pedal Crash Trash Attack. This is a alternative mode to Pedal Crash where you send, my understanding is that you send additional damage, you send additional garbage, and the main objective is to crush your opponent with garbage rather than playing tug of war. This game is pretty neat. If you haven't played Pedal Crash at this point, I don't know what to tell you. This is like a modern classic. It's a top-down panel game where you control a panel, and then you can shoot a block in any of 4 directions. If they collide with a matching block, then they explode, and they shoot the blocks out into the world to hopefully find additional chains for you. And all of those chains are going to contribute to your damage calculation, which will send garbage over to your opponent and hinder their ability to make matches. It's a cool game. They're very cheap. We're going to be playing on Pedal Crash Online, which comes free with your Steam copy of Pedal Crash. And I'm pretty sure you can get it for free on itch.io. So go check out Pedal Crash Online. The following Wednesday, October 22nd, we're playing Sorcery Slam. This is a yet-to-be-released indie game that should be out by the time of this bracket. It's a bit like if you've played Dr. Mario Turbo on Fightcade. It's a very similar vibe. It's a Dr. Mario with hard drop. And there is garbage from chaining rather than, I think it's like noise or nuisance Puyo rather than like slowly falling pills like Dr. Mario. There's also an item system similar to TGM. So you'll be able to do all sorts of funny things on your board. Oh, apparently there's a hold as well. It's a much more mechanically involved game than Dr. Mario. I would tell you more about it, but I actually have yet to play it myself. So I'm looking forward to playing it. Yeah, tell me about it.
There's two things that I've learned that I find neat about it. One, the item system actually kind of follows a Mario Kart rubber banding system,
sure,
but by quota. So you have some brutal swings, but you also have to be painfully behind to actually cash in on some of that. There's a rainbow gem or a rainbow wild card clear that kind of eliminates some of the self-imposed stalemates you can get in Dr. Mario Vanilla.
Sure.
And this is a pro of nothing. It's not something we're going to see in bracket, but there's a 6-player mode, and I just think more puzzle games should be so ambitious as to throw as many people into a single room and have them swing at each other as possible.
True. I love modes like that. Having played Dr. Mario 64 a lot, I'm a big fan of, if you've played it yet on Steam, there's a game called Dawn Ghost, which also features like a 4-player mode. I played that at locals with some of my friends, so it was pretty great. that's going to do it for brackets. Rats all, folks. If you want to see more brackets, you should drop by the Discord. We try to keep between 4 and 8 weeks worth of schedule on the board at all times. So there's brackets out into November for you to plan your life, but we're not going to go over all of them. Instead, we're going to get back into some matches in just a bit. There's a lot in the active bracket management channel. I'm not reading that. Instead, we're going to grand normal finals.
Huh?
Grand normal winners finals. It's me versus Masa.
Okay.
We're going to find out what is more powerful, the ability to see colors or the ability to hold down.
Can't
The
do
ability to
grand
know
normals.
the seed, asterisk. We don't know if anyone knows the seed.
True,
That's just
actually.
Grand normals is just gonna invoke the wrong person.
Grand normals?
I love that fighting game.
True.
It's my favorite fighting game to launch in the last 5 years.
I don't know what Moss is doing here. Oh, damn. It's gonna be reds. Reds is gonna be the color of the boot, isn't it? Yup.
Oh, what?
Damn it!
I mean, Masa was like a Senno and Cleo Fortune player primarily before hopping on Seth. Of course she's gonna know deeds by memory. Ooh.
True.
Big Weapon X
Ooh.
match.
Ooh, this is bad. Nice 3-chain, but bad.
The 3-chain actually perfectly offsets pretty much everything. Masa's gonna get one of her own, but we're in the diabolical mid game now.
All right.
Me too.
There is more than boots. Like, there is more
I-
to the game than that.
I'm happy that there's more to life than boots for you too.
Thank you.
Welcome. Something about the music of this round 2 always just kind of throws me a little off my game.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There's
the X has
just
been
a
assembled.
tension release that doesn't feel right. Anyway,
Hmm?
you're gonna be triple dependent there. That's fucked up. How did you do that?
I'm a genius! Oh, this game is so
Big old
good.
tank and sand.
Did I not say at the top of the show? I was like, the best part about this is that it's hard to interact with. Like,
Interacts with it. You said hard, but not impossible, I guess.
yeah.
So I'll give you that.
I know it says 1-1, but that's like a moral 2-1 or a 2-0 victory for Rat so far. We're going for different colored boots. Huh.
Yeah, I
That's not
definitely.
gonna throw Rats off her game all that much.
Well, this is kind of an issue.
Okay. We're fishing for blues. Broken. Bad.
I needed like a
Alright,
double
Swanson
blue.
got this.
Is what you would say.
Alright.
Is
How far
what
in the
you
future are
would
you?
say. Oh, shit.
Uh-huh.
It's a regular blue, but it's not enough. Oh, and
Oh!
Rat's looking pretty grim.
We're playing first to 5. In case you're
So what I
wondering.
would say...
Moss is reacting like it's so funny.
Love to have an opponent that tells me, hey, I don't know how this one worked out either, buddy.
Here? Oh, whoops. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. I need a purple. That's perfect. Right there. I can just sort of cruise now. Oh my god. Taste it.
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, great attack from Masa. Jesus.
You know,
Yeah.
no, it's a shame it worked out that way, but like, you can really prove that being put at top board is not that debilitating if you're willing to play like a madman.
True.
It's game 5 of like potential 9.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops. Oh, no.
Okay, rats tore the inseam on her boots. And, all the water's rushing in now. Okay, sure. What? Who cares? Who gives a shit? I'm going to bed. I don't care anymore.
I love this fucking game! No! Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, this is what you came for! Are you not entertained?
I'm very entertained.
Shout out to Ardrox.
Oh my fucking god.
No particular reason.
I don't know what the orange things are supposed to be, but I just see a maple leaf.
Hmm.
I did too, yeah. Oh my fucking god. Calm down.
That's the big one.
It's the big one!
You're too many seeds deep. Masa doesn't have the knowledge anymore.
That's true.
Yeah, we did say it's first to 5.
Yep. Oh, it doesn't say that on the sheet?
Oh well.
Well, you know now.
I like how Masa has a much higher score than you. I feel like if you point this out every
she
Column 2
deserves
bracket,
it.
but, like, it means nothing.
Well, I mean, Rats has been playing really good defense, so that kind of makes sense. Because, like, Masa's making the extremely big turbo death clears, and Rats is, like, just tanking it and sending, ooh, big X. That's like an instant kill.
And somehow Masa's gonna win this round.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, it's fine.
The fact that you don't just instantly die the second you go over the top is a big game changer in this one. Because in columns 3, if anything goes over the top, you die. But in this one, you have to place a piece over the top. So there's like
Yeah, it lets you do
there's some room
things
for recovery.
Yeah, like you can develop your board in like very different ways than if you were playing because like you can just sort of safely discard into column 1 as player 1 and you're just like, yeah man, push it over the top of the board, I don't care, like what are you gonna do about it? I'm discarding. And once you build one half of your X, then you can also freely discard on top of that until your opponent puts enough damage on your board. And that's something I kind of appreciate about this game, that Columns 3, for whatever reason, has, like... Columns 3, I feel like you don't really develop your board. Like, it's not really a concept. You're trying to develop attacks, really.
Nightshine's immediately started the match once it started up, so you gotta get in there now.
I'm seeing it. I'm already in there.
I wasn't sure.
Yep.
I'm on my way.
I'm streaming to the Discord anyway, so... we are in Losers Round 2. Yeah, we're taking a break. We have a lot of matches to watch. This bracket moves very fast, so like there's just no reason not to watch it all. Juicy with a contraption. Nightshine.
Not quite as powerful as Nightshine's X, though.
Yeah. I do, like, big shout outs to the contraption, though. Like, the doohickey.
Yeah, the engineering marvel, the inclined plane that Juicy constructed.
I actually feel like Juicy's doing a valiant job surviving here. Nightshine is quite the contender, however. And Nightshine did also do his homework. Doing your homework is important. I actually feel like if you're like, I want to do better than like 1-2, you just do your homework and then you're like, oh, I'm actually a genius. Like, it's fine. A number one way to...
The emphasis on single big match makes like figuring out a form and then running it way easier than in Columns 3, where you have to, like, you gotta be pretty invested in chain theory to start advancing your gameplay.
Yeah, it can be kind of a challenge. Okay. Juicy's definitely run out of options here. Does find some good chain action. The big thing for Juicy at this moment is honestly building these chains and combos to survive. Oh, this chain from Nightshine actually eating all of his combo damage, which is a little kind of a shame. He is playing fast enough, clearing enough jewels to get the magic gem. Okay. Little panic rotate from Juicy, looks like. Oh, we have the maple leaf. Into the 3 chain. Yeah, like, chains are not useless. Like, you should still do them to protect your board health. It helps you downstack. So, like, we're still fans of chains. You should still do them. It is funny that they specifically made the magic gem behave that way. Like, start rotated on the middle piece.
Yeah. Autopiloting on that one's a little rough.
Yep.
Yeah, because it defaults to the down arrow on
Yeah.
Yes.
3, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're building blue. Ooh. Actually, we're building orange for both players. Juicy looks like he's building stairs over here, but I'm pretty sure that's not a thing here.
Kinda was.
Okay. Juicy looking for the double blue. Double blue would go incredibly hard. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's big.
Oh, the
Does
chain!
the chain on top just add extra damage?
Usually, a lot of the times, chains like that will eat your combo damage. There's like some additional complication there that I don't quite understand. Because that looked uncapped to me too, didn't it?
Yeah, I think if you do it on the first hit,
board,
the rest of the chain counts.
Interesting. I was under the impression that, like, ooh, Juicy forgoing the L. Okay, Nightshine did also find it with the 7 combo. Send over the damage. Juicy waiting on double orange. Has to go with single orange. Oh, this double purple for Nightshine's fantastic. Yeah, send over the damage. Juicy would love to find some reds here to downstack. Okay, these purples will have to do.
GG's.
All right, GG's. Congratulations, Nightshine. You put him in the box. You know? A jab fun, Juicy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not snap to what this game asks of me within bracket time, but...
That's true. Yeah. It does take a little bit of time to get used to.
Yeah, it's one of the bigger paradigm shift games. Like, you engage with it or you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine it's also really polarizing for like conventional columns players, because no other columns game plays like this. Like, it's like not a concept.
I do like how that holds through a lot of different columns games at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I sometimes look at Puyo Fever and it's like, man, it sucks that it has to kind of stand against Sue as the accepted archetype for eternity.
Sure.
Where a lot of these, like, there's obviously ones that people play more, but it's not as surely established thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, alrighty, we're headed over to see Digi v Panban Richard. Let's see if Lucy's bracket has put the fire and rage into these players, or figure out if they've watched the stream and maybe they know something. Oh, Moz is saying the seed change.
They've learned. Improvise, adapt, overcome.
True. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Panban's definitely holding down. Oh, yeah. Okay. Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah. We're definitely cooking now. We're also playing at the pace that this game's really made for. You do not want to be thinking. You want to just be yeah, put those blues in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, Digi's got the X, but he's no orange. Okay, he lives, but at what cost? Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay, we put the oranges down, but then what? Panban is swinging.
No access to reds.
Look to the fences. Oof. That shit's out of here. Home run. Oh my god. Yeah, the damage from Panban, just like so huge. Okay, Digi on orange. Okay, protected the triple purple, but did not find the fun ET. Oh, what is this? What is Digi? Okay, he is building an X. I think he realizes, yeah, that it wasn't gonna quite work. He does have quite the red match. If you could find like triple red, that would be huge. Oh, double red will be fine. Yeah, just hold down, hold down. Don't think about it, just hold down. Oh yeah, there it is. Hell yeah. 1-1, baby. This is quite the game. Yeah, if you think you lose, exactly. The only thought that should be going through your mind if you're not building an X is like, how do I find 4? I know that counting to 4 is not normally a puzzle gamer skill. Like, I also can't count to 4.
It's hard. It's hard out here.
It is not hard. We just got brain damage or something. Alright, Panban firing off the 6-match poke. Now looking to build something. I don't quite know what's going on here yet. Oh, he does find the 7.
He finds a tree. A 3. Said no. I'm not gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it, chat. Okay. Panban. Doing the 6 combo. Yeah, sure. Digi looks in a better position for sure. Firing off the 7 combo. Able to find another 5. Panban was able to place the magic crystal, which is huge. Okay, 2 chain. Okay, Digi definitely listening to advice, slamming down the 4 combos. Just do it over and over again. You can put your opponent like in the dimension forever.
Love
Stick
putting
him.
our opponent in the dimension.
True. Okay, 2 chain for Digi, finally getting our magic gem, but it's sniped! Now what? We're looking for a blue. Any blue will do. That's a good one. Oh, but we weren't able to get the purples. We had a very specific sequence to live. Digi did not find it. Okay. Purple boot for Panban. Oh, we're not going for the orange combo just yet. What's he cooking? Okay. All right, that's pretty interesting. Digi's thinking about X. It's kind of a funny X, honestly. Okay. Now we have to fire.
Okay, he doesn't get the full X with red, but he does get the purple add-on, which is going to be a lot of extra damage.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of sauce to add on. We're now into the mid-game here. And Panban emptying his whole board, no problem. Digi firing off the Z into the 4 combo. Do it again. Building a 5-er. Oh yeah, into 3 chain.
Oh,
Panban.
board's full.
Ooh. Both players now on match point. Anyone's game. It is game 5. That's true.
Man, this game just like flies by.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about it is like you're just sort of whenever me and Roderick like need to like reset and like play something different, or just like time to put on columns 2 and just like sort of turn our brains off a little bit. Just feel the raw power of Unga like coursing through your veins.
Look, this might be the most on time we go to bed
Yeah.
the entire year.
Oh, Panban really brought this back from the brink. And honestly poised to win it now. Okay, a blue for Panban. Yep. Oh, man. Okay, we're back in the mid-game. This orange is huge for Panban. Yeah. Digi drawing the triple red, but it doesn't clear!
It doesn't fit! It
There's
doesn't fit on the board.
There's no room.
There is no ghost row.
Wow. Congratulations, Panban. By the skin of your teeth, you are advancing to losers round 3. I'm pretty sure you will fight Nightshine.
Pretty sure.
Get in there. I don't have the bracket open.
Now I'll get in there.
You'll get in there? Get in there. Get your boots on.
And not until tomorrow morning.
Flip-flop mode until then.
I'm not really wearing anything on my feet right now.
I didn't need to know that.
Look, you make assumptions and I just correct them.
Oh, my God. I make assumptions and you're just like, who let the dogs out?
It was me.
Oh, my God. It sure is Yom Kippur. I don't know what that has to do with columns, but... Thank you, chat. Thank you for the reminder that it's the final day of Rosh Hashanah. Is that it? I don't know.
That's a fasting joke.
I don't. Oh, it is a fasting joke. That is true. Alrighty. Nightshine. Building an X on red. A little bit slow, but you know what? Panban has not really turned the screws, so...
Well... No, not that tight yet.
He does need to draw... Okay, X complete. Oh, draws it immediately.
Ooh! Panban gets the right piece, though.
No
nice
way!
red rebound, but...
He's totally
That
fine.
was pretty great.
He does need to make a 2-chain off these purples, like now. And he has to draw them, which is the other issue.
Ooh.
No way!
Holy
Whatever.
shit.
You can't kill this man.
I love when Panban
The
randomly joins
longest match
bracket.
of Columns 2 ever.
There's usually some sort of surprise attached.
Yep. Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't take that long to, like, for every player to figure out their own personal take on this game, I feel. Oh, no, can't do that.
Dashed over one too far.
It would be cool if they, like, dimmed the columns that you can't place pieces in. That way you could, like, immediately know, like, oh, you can't place there, you'll die. They're never gonna do that, but, like, it's just a thought I'm having.
Well, that would require them making a new columns game.
True. True. Alright, Panban, building the yellow combo of all time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, slam that purple down. Do it again. We're waiting on a red. Oh, wait, but we can't put it down, because there's... Yeah.
No, we can 3-chain. We can sort of lopsided L.
Huge.
And the points Panban Richard.
Yeah, it's very, like, he's very consistent about making combos. Like, he doesn't really need the tech if his opponent is not threatening him fast enough. Because his ability to construct, like, 8s, 9s, 10 combos across the board is pretty potent. And it turns out that's kind of all you need. He's also doing a good job of protecting column 4, so like you'll see Panban will mostly builds his combo fodder in columns 1 through 3 and then 5 and 6.
We love mid-game monster.
Yeah. A real cornered animal energy, you know? Ooh, we missed the 4 combo. Nightshine doesn't have a whole lot going on his board, but he is able to recover with the magic gem. Like, it went unsniped. Okay, Panban building it.
In blue. Oh, nope. Little missed opportunity at this point, but he's not in bad position on board.
No. And if he can draw another, like, double purple, that would be really good. Gonna cash out early instead in order to play neutral. I don't disagree, but I'm not as excited as a spectator. The curse. We would love a double orange. No! Ugh.
It's not necessarily that... Oh, okay. Panban's getting bad draws, but
yeah, like, for sure.
A lot of things are starting to stack up, unfortunately.
It does feel like he's looking for... Like, he wants to take his combos in a particular way. And if he doesn't get the pieces, he doesn't, like, know what to do sometimes. Which is pretty rough, because Nightshine is applying pressure. Like, plenty and plenty of pressure. We're looking... okay. What does that do for you, though? Okay, we got a 2-chain. Like to do a little better. Okay, we're looking for a red. Okay, not possible anymore. Panban, the whole board. Oh, no.
You should have taken the wild card at this point.
Wait. Oh, we're super dead. Oh, man. Why isn't Columns Guy in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? You know?
Good question.
We get Miku before we got Columns Guy. How sad is that?
What? Miku's pretty cool.
What's wrong with Hatsune Miku?
She's not columns guy, I'll tell you what.
I guess I can give you that.
Ooh, a 10 combo from Panban Richard. Unfortunately, eat our 4 combo. We would love to find... what is he doing?
I could not tell you.
I actually don't quite understand. Yeah? To be fair, I did say to turn the brain off.
Sometimes there's consequences to that.
Whoa, the big 2-chain.
Oh yeah. Plenty of damage. Okay, 2-chain for Panban off of a 4 combo. We're looking for... We have a red dependency, which would open up part of our board. Unfortunately, we got the piece a little bit early. We still have that red dependency. We're stacking on top of it, which is pretty brutal. Okay, we do have a way down our through our board. Meanwhile, Nightshine's just gaming. Like, he's just gaming. He's just putting down the pieces. He's whistling. He's having a great time. Panban finally finds the red he needs, but it just puts us back at neutral. Okay, big chain from Panban.
Kind of funny.
4-chain is pretty funny. Okay, we need a purple. Yep. Send over the pressure. Panban taking extra damage. Stacking in column 4. Bold choice. We'll see how that plays out for him. Down stacking a little bit because he understands the danger that puts him in. He needs a purple in column 2. Yep, no problem. Nightshine in kind of trouble. Needs a... Oh, draws the purple. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. It could be fine. Okay, magic gem available. No snipe. So we're not quite out of the woods, but we're feeling pretty danger.
The woods have reached us, at least.
Okay. Panban does have a lot of stuff on his board. He does have to figure out a way to get down from here. Let's find the chain. Okay.
This is gonna work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, provided he gets it.
True.
Never mind. We're fine. Open. Orange is reopen.
No, if you're wondering,
nothing matters.
This is actually why there's no like major margin time mechanics, so this game can just kind of do this for a while. And that's why we're playing FD3. Because he's sort of like
someone is waiting to find the pivotal maneuver.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, that's the
the double oranges would have been so good for Panban.
Yeah.
No, take the 4 combo. Oh, just snipe the piece. Okay. Oh, we're building. Oh, it's not quite Weapon X. All right. Yeah, see the 6 combos. You have to have like the really massive monster combos to deal the lethal damage, which he does find. So Panban tying this game up.
That was a crazy game 4.
That was quite the game. I won't lie to you. Ardrox, the Podo characters are never gonna be like, they're so ugly. It's fine. They can be forgotten. Some things can be forgotten.
Better lost to time. For all our sakes.
What about the cute dog from the first stage?
Where is Panban going with this?
Mods, kill this man with hammers.
Okay. Oh my god.
Panban. Why?
What the fuck?
Alright. Panban. Finding the 2-chain in order to downstack. We're returning to neutral. Oh, triple red. Humongous. Very spicy. We need one more. Yeah, just slam the 4 combo. Yes!
Oh my god.
Just do it! The 4 combo is very good. Congratulations, Pan Ban Richard. You are advancing.
Sometimes puzzle games really do just come down to finding the smallest amount of puzzle gaming you need to do to send the tiniest bit of damage.
It's true. You just need the one line. Just the one. Holy moly.
Close that around.
Yep. He sure does. We're playing FD5 in losers finals. Can we... Yeah, there. Alright, they're in match. Don't share that. That's my OBS window. Video games. True. Okay, Masa putting the boots on. He understands. He understands the assignment. Yeah, even let my opponent discard my piece for me. Send over the X, no problem. Panban, in a pinch. Masa dropping the 4.
This board is not hospitable either.
Oh man,
this is a match of someone who learned guitar by themselves, just by like figuring stuff out, versus someone who learned how to play the intro rep to Enter Sandman from YouTube.
You say that, but like Masa is a hold down gamer. Like if there was anybody, like definitely for sure.
But also she loves her some Metallica.
You know. Sure. You got me there. We're waiting on a blue. Oh, no, Masa. Ooh, how do you live? What's the plan? Die. Masa, you heard us talking about Metallica and then you stopped playing. What is going on here?
She's gone to grab her guitar.
Oh, I see. Ooh, Masa pivoting to orange. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're not taking the 4 combo. Okay. Okay, Masa definitely applying the pressure. Panban just jealously guarding column 3. Which is definitely great at staying alive. It is important. You do got to do it in this game. Panban does have a red dependency that he has to deal with. Unfortunately, not quite finding it. And now, the situation is pretty dire. Yeah, that's all over.
The power orb was there, but one piece too far away.
Masa's like enter night, exit light.
Okay, Masa on red. Looks like we're putting our boots on. I seem to remember this seed as well, which is not great. Does not make me happy. You know,
yeah, but whenever you say that, I keep thinking about gardening.
Oh, well, that's cool. You know, I'm glad you got hobbies, bud. Masa, you should have made the 4 combo. Okay. Do you have to cash it out? No! Okay. We recovered. We're going to mid game, but we're left without our secret weapon. You make the big combo. Send over the 2 lines.
I think Masa's improv session is working out pretty well here, all things considered.
Mm-hmm. Huh. She didn't go for the 4 combo, and I don't understand why. It's like the best move. She's building some sort of chain with these purples and blues. That's pretty funny. We did not snipe the magic gem, but Panban still looks a little uncomfortable. Ooh, send over the attack gem. Okay. Okay. Masa. But we don't have anything to attack with, but Panban's just already dead. That's a shame. Alrighty. Masa with quite the lead, 3-1.
Yeah, really coming out swinging here.
Yeah. I do remember. Why do people gotta tell me things? I wish I didn't know.
Why you gotta listen?
I didn't want to. I had to. Alright, Masa waiting on the double purple. Oh, we find the double purple. We find the big X, but we chain at the end! Okay, it's still uncapped. We managed to do it correctly. We're still waiting on another purple. It has to be a double purple, not a single purple. Alright. 4 combo will help us here. Ooh, big combo. Let's go. Huge. Panban in trouble. Has the red dependency. Places it incorrectly.
Right, Masa going up 4-1.
Commentating the actual action of this game is pretty challenging. I won't lie to you.
It goes so fast.
It goes very fast. We're building some red boots. We're clicking our heels. We're saying, take me home, please. Okay. Okay.
The extension's there. We just need to not
Die.
Okay.
Oh,
Whatever.
Easy.
almost gets it sniped, but finds a second piece just in time.
And still just very challenging to interact with. Oh, Masa found a combo I did not
because
see.
you can just commit to it so early. It's so
Yeah.
hard to do that much damage before they can construct it.
Mm-hmm.
So really, you just kind of have to set your board up to be ready to counter it.
Wow, Masa. Congratulations. Hard fought. Not quite the clean sweep, but very dominant. I'm glad I taught you to put your boots on. In the meantime, congratulations, Panban Richard. You've gotten 3rd here at Voyage 2nd edition. Gonna be me versus Masa Queen in grand finals.
And normals.
Grand normals.
Normal finals.
No, that already happened.
Yeah, that already happened. The sequel to finals.
The sequel to finals.
Yeah. Finals 2.
Getting your
They were
PhD.
so good, they needed to make another one.
Well, I mean, isn't this the 3rd
True.
technically?
Oh, you're
Huh?
right. It is.
Oh, it is the 3rd
Is it
finals.
really finals?
I thought you like the 3rd columns is the 2nd one.
The third column.
Thanks, I can count that.
You're welcome.
I see the big 2 on the screen.
I'm glad to be of service, Juicy.
Cublex with finals 2, the Voyage through Grands. That's pretty good. Oh no, we're seed researching. You can even start to time the snipe if you're somehow really sensible about it. Jesus Christ.
This game is great. This game is great. Yeah, fuck it. Why not?
Yeah? You got a lot of purples you're not You got a lot that you're just not cashing in. I see the yellows. The yellows are probably not
I'm
happening.
dead
at least
now.
Not in the way that we want. Yeah.
Pretty sure. I'm feeling kind of dead here. Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, the pain.
Have you considered hydrating?
Oh, I could do that. It is sitting in front of me.
That might help.
Well, I press the start button. It's all over for me.
Water denied.
Oh, whoops.
Take a sip, buddy.
No, I gotta put my boots on.
I don't think that was a boot.
You don't think that was a boot? What
Everyone, tell your stream hosts that they should drink more water.
True. That's probably true, honestly.
What Moss is making is also not necessarily a boot, but you know, if I was more awake, I would say that sounded like I was just saying Canadian things.
A boot?
A boot.
A boot.
Ugh.
Okay. We got the magic gems to bail us out. And fortunate. Rats had a big enough window to not only get hers, but cancel Moss's out. However, Moss is at bottom board like nothing even happened, so who's really, you know, winning and losing here? Jeez, one hell of a 3-chain. All the resources loaded on Link 2. Does a decent chunk of damage to Masa. Neither Magic Gem sniped, but Masa's kind of in trouble. Weird red dependency, unfortunately, in her spawn column. I missed the fruit pieces.
You missed the fruit pieces? Yeah.
I missed the fruit pieces. Okay. We got the rat's boot going on. Things are looking pretty good. We're fishing for double red. Double red's now sniped out of existence. Moss is gonna have to basically keep poking rats away. Because rats actually has a move. And Masa cannot deal damage otherwise.
I had to cash it in. I was scared.
Yeah, I mean, look, X Factor, in spite of
Damn,
being a
big
little bit
match
last
from
season,
Masa.
still really good.
Boink.
Oh! There's a fruit stage in columns 3.
Yeah.
Columns 2's boards are like really serious. Like they're just... And so is the music. And columns 3's got that,
Yeah, it's
you know...
Voyage of time.
Fruit.
We don't have time for fruits.
You got me there. No!
Yeah, there's the break.
Yeah, snipe me. Do it this way.
Good 2-chain. Evening out the playing field at least a little bit. If there's one thing we've learned tonight, it's that rats doesn't like seeds.
True. You got me there.
Good little poke, and that's actually going to close out that round. Rats only needs 2 more to close out the entire tournament. A little, you know, feed your arcade machine. It's hungry. It needs the coins.
True.
If
Both
you're
players
hungry,
have,
it's
like,
hungry.
almost perfectly matched each other for the first, like, 10 moves.
Yeah,
We
Masa, unfortunately,
finally diverted.
we get a little bit better optimization out of that on Rats' side, but also kind of not really.
Woo!
God. Literally, the first to a 4 clear instead of a 3 clear kind of took that.
Alright, Rat's looking to send us to bed here.
I don't see the vision on Masa's end, which means that if Rats can fish for, at this point, slight boot, slight X Factor, could very much be done here. Cashing in the unfinished
and Rats
boot,
gets the big match. The 180.
But
Oh, we got a
Masa
3
down stacks
chain.
into a 3 chain. Into a 2 chain. And suddenly, things are a little in her favor. Not a lot in her favor, but a little goes a long way in this game. Got a blue dependency to set the oranges off, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Another 3 chain.
This one's looking pretty Masa favored right now. Rats to top board, and her board is not really in a position to make any dynamic clears.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Masa not out.
Put another one on the board.
She's like, please, stay up later.
I'm not done with you yet, she says.
Shit. Okay, so purple boot seems to be the play. Masa, no. I was gonna say Masa seemed to be elevating it, but then we cleared out an entire line of that, and I don't really see her route anymore. Bless you for staying up at 4 a.m. to watch us.
Ooh,
Anyone in Central
X
Europe.
materializing.
Masa, I'm so mad at you. Do you have any idea how mad
Masa finds the poke.
Oh my god! No!
No counterplay. There was no counterplay.
I just needed to be a little faster. Just a little faster.
And Masa threatening the reset.
Yeah, Masa managing to find the perfect pokes all in a row to upset the Weapon X.
I don't know what the starting setup is for either player.
I lost the plot. It's okay.
I think both players might be losing their minds a little bit. We have a sort of X Factor on Masa's side. Okay.
Yeah, Masa piecing together this blue could start to
Can't really be stopped at this point.
Yeah, she has enough material on board to kind of prevent.
All right, Masa.
Just
and the board's full.
hard.
Well, Masa
Put Rats
is gonna
into
get
the box.
Masa's gonna get the reset.
I just say it's like I'm upset. Like, you know, even a reset's not gonna go by terribly fast.
I mean, to be fair, it's only 10:04 Eastern time, so this bracket has progressed at a rapid pace.
I think Rats has slowed down a little bit on tying her boots. But, you know, anything can happen.
Funny little chain there from Rats. Two pretty big matches, linking together in a funny way.
I don't quite see what the vision here is. We have some action on the way down with purples there. Cash that in. Choosing to take purple trigger for a down stack into a 3 chain. Okay.
Asa's board, unfortunately, looking pretty clogged right now. She does not really have much.
Ooh, I don't think they even meant to spend wild card on the ground floor there. Probably missed a rotation button. But Rats taking a point.
Rats taking the first point in the reset.
Oh, you sababa. I thought I would get another place there, and then my piece was trapped.
You sababa.
You sababa.
Can you believe that Masa said she hadn't played this game before today?
True. That's all it takes.
Yeah. As always, she's like, I want to be bottom seed. I'm like, I don't know about that one.
It's a shame there's no way to split up your 3 pieces. They're just like a match.
Yeah, it's either an absolute godsend or just not useful in the moment and nothing in between. We got the boot setup on both player sides. It's a little. Oh my gosh, gets a lot more out of Rats' side.
Ah!
Sababa! You know, usually when you're dissing the gamer zone, you mute, but I'm kind of glad we get to hear the breakdown this time.
Yeah. The breakdown of my sanity, like...
Yeah. It's a good bit.
Alright, we've got 2 weapon X's. Perfectly constructed here.
Good. I don't know about Masa's side, but also... Good poke. If we had the double purples that got sniped away, that would have been a great follow-up for Rats.
Because they did it at the same time, they both took all of the damage instead of ricocheting it back and forth.
Rats making an up arrow out of purples, and that's going to close out this round. Sababa moment.
Ooh, audio glitch? You love to hear it.
I don't.
True.
I don't have to hear it right now. Wow. Great boot position for both players, honestly. Masa with a little more potential follow-up. With a bunch of doubles, reds and purple stacked together. We're hoping for the right snipe. Rats tanking some damage. Here we go.
Rats gets the orange. She has the... There we go. She gets to take it.
We're now in the die last standing
in a
zone.
very sticky spot. Yeah, it's Dylast Gaming here. It's who can find a couple of 4s just
we
to
got
like
2 chain.
sway it.
Wow. Rats is like, no, this is my game. You can't show up day 1 and beat me. Same score as before. Did Masa seriously claw that back in like a reverse 5-0 and I just kind of glossed over that? It's kind of nuts.
Both players have access to the
Masa
weapon.
brokers.
Oh no.
And Rat's really wanting to just take her time and fish for the right piece, but it's not coming. Decent down stack.
Takes it as a nice 3 chain. And that's big damage. That's enough to kill. Wow. And that's gonna be it.
All right. GG's. You know what? Killing my opponent when they have the piece. It happened to me earlier, if you recall. I know that feeling. I'm very familiar. Thank you so much for playing, Masa. Congratulations on 2nd. Congratulations, Panban, on 3rd. And everyone else who played. Before we get going, I do want to remind you all about some upcoming events here at Puzzle Wednesday. This coming Wednesday, October 8th, we're playing Blockout. This is a funny 3D Tetris. You're looking straight down at the well. Whenever you clear a whole face of the cube, you send over to your opponent garbage, which is a clone of their bottom layer. So the strategy of the game is to make sure that your bottom layer is always easy to clear. So that way when your opponent sends you garbage, you can send it right on back. There is also a quota race at play. So you don't want to empty out your board too far, because then when your opponent sends you garbage, you won't actually earn any more blocks to win your quota race. So a pretty neat game. It's got a lot going on, and despite being very simple on the surface, I think you'll enjoy it. The following Friday, October 10th, our Friday mode game for October spooky month, we have Monster Slider. This is a match 3 game with a character meta full of all sorts of goofy powers, but don't sweat. We have a rules set to keep everything fair and balanced. One player is going to pick a character. The other player is going to select a witch to force a mirror match. The titular mechanic, the sliding, allows you to tilt your board from left or right, and when you do so during a chain, your chain continues so long as your pieces are sliding. So you can dramatically restack your board and find chain extensions that would otherwise be totally impossible. Very cool game. I think you'll really, really dig it. The following Wednesday, October 15th, we're playing Pedal Crash Trash Attack. This is a unique game mode separate from the normal tug of war. You're trying to overgrow your opponent's board by sending them garbage, which you will score by creating chains. If you've never played Pedal Crash before, well, this is a great time to start. This is a mono panel game. You're controlling a single cursor, shooting blocks left, up, right, and down. If they collide with other blocks, they'll explode and shoot blocks, hopefully to make a chain elsewhere. I think you'll really dig it. If you want to play this game, I think the version on itch.io is available for free, but if you bought your copy of Pedal Crash through Steam, your copy of Pedal Crash Online comes with it. So go check that out. We'll see you there. October 22nd, we're playing Sorcery Slam. This is a upcoming indie game that should be out by the time of this bracket. It's a bit like Dr. Mario Turbo, if you've played that. So Dr. Mario with a hard drop. Instead of typical Dr. Mario garbage, it has nuisance pieces similar to Puyo. And there's also an item system. Got Mario Kart rules, so if you're really far behind, you will get a powerful item to hopefully get you back into the game, making chains, making combos, all those good things that you expect from a Dr. Mario game. Don't sweat, we have more brackets. If these aren't your speed, we have even more. We try to keep between 4 and 8 weeks of schedule available in our Discord. You can also check out our challenge.com/communities page, Puzzle Wednesday. We'll see you later. We're out of here.
We're going to go ahead and raid Minzy. playing Tetris Grandmaster Big Mode.
Hell yeah.
Big mode.
Good night, everybody.